I'm driving down Hollywood Boulevard with the wind in my face. Life is good. I love Hollywood. The lights and the camera, the glitter, the glamour.
This week, Luke Perry, Robert Klein, Sandra Bernhard. From UPN's Doresta, Leila Kensel. Comedian George Wallace. Basketball great John Sally. Comedian Jake Johansson. Writer-comedian Bruce Valanche. And starring Whoopi Goldberg with Tom Bergeron, your host. All on Hollywood Squares. And here's Tom Bergeron.
Hello there, welcome. Welcome to Hollywood Squares. Our audience comes to us from the Adrenaline Hall of Fame today. We're proud to have them with us. Let's welcome our gang of 9. Hello, stars. Hello. How are you? Good to have you with us. And let's meet our contestants. Ms. Circle, could you tell us about yourself?
Hello, my name is Maya Michaels. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I'm now living in Los Angeles and New Jersey. I'm able to do that because I'm a flight attendant for a major airline.
All right. Well, good to have you here. And thanks. By the way, she's got peanuts and lousy meals for all of you. So, good luck. Good to have you with us. Mr. X, tell us about yourself.
My name's Todd Deerdorf, and born and raised in California. I teach high school English and video productions, and I'm also the activities director.
Okay.
Down there at Hueneme High School in Ventura County.
All right. I bet all the students are rooting for you.
Hi to the Vikings.
All right. Good luck to both of you. Here's how we play our little game. In order to win, you got to get 3 of these stars in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally. You have to decide if the answers they're giving are correct or they're just making them up. First game is worth $1,000. Who won the toss backstage? Was that you, Todd?
That was me trying to be polite.
You seem upset about it.
No, I'm just trying to be pleasant.
Okay,
That's
well,
all.
All right, pleasantly pick a star.
I'm going to take Whoopi.
Whoopi! Yeah. Okay. Whoopi.
Yes, Tom.
What is a female donkey called?
Oh, no.
Now, it's not ass. Linda. You know who I mean.
I do.
You know, the one with the wires hanging out of her. No, that should be a cow, huh? But enough about that. A Jenny?
I'm going to agree.
A Jenny it is. Yes, X gets the square. All right. Maya?
I'm going to go with Sandra Bernhard.
Sandra Bernhardt. Sandra. All right. In 1992, this pride of England, Sandra, scraped its barnacle-encrusted bottom on the ocean floor and ran aground. What was it?
Princess Margaret? Ouch. No, actually, I think it was the Atlantic Princess.
I disagree.
The QE2. Circle gets the square. All right, Todd.
I'm going to take George Wallace.
George Wallace. All right, George.
Thank you, Todd.
Okay, George.
I was so lonely.
National Magazine insists this is the most reinforcing gesture a woman can make to ensure a man will call her. What?
Is an 800 number a bad sign? I think probably a little wink.
I'm going to disagree.
A little kiss on the cheek, actually.
I was
X
close.
gets the square. All right, Maya?
I'm going to go with John Sally for the block.
John Sally for the block, host of the Fox Family Channel's I Can't Believe You Said That. Oh, John, according to a Playboy survey, what did Playmates rank as their #1 turn-on?
Cash. Let me think. All the Playmates I know. I really don't. But you told me. Luke and I was talking. He was talking about the Playboy Mansion. Anyway, candlelight dinner, I would say.
I disagree.
Music. Music. Circle gets the square and the block.
Well, I will say
All right, Todd.
I'm going to take Leila Kensel.
Leila Kensel.
Okay.
Late of Mad About You. On Doresta on UPN. We're is your metatarsus, Leela?
Depends who's asking.
I'm gonna say, oh, my foot.
I'm going to agree.
Yeah, it's part of the foot. Right, X gets the square.
I did it.
Okay, Maya.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Bruce Valanche.
Bruce to block. Okay, Bruce. You got Minnie Mouse.
Minnie.
Very nice.
Great lady, a woman in film.
In sailing, what does the phrase rounding the horn mean?
Oh, no.
Means the captain is very lonely. Hey, Sparky, that's an iceberg. Rounding the horn means you're going around the Cape Horn.
I disagree.
Yes, sailing through the hazardous currents of Cape Horn. All right, Todd. Can't give you this one. You have to own it yourself.
Oh, well, I'm going to take Bruce Valanche for the win.
Roger that. All right. Bruce.
Careful, Bruce, you're being taken.
Bruce, old male gorillas lose their hair, too. Where do they lose it?
Oh, I've known several old male gorillas. And in my tribe, they're just in the back, but they comb it forward. Old male gorillas lose their hair on the butt, Bob, on the butt.
I'm going to agree.
On the chest, actually. Circle gets the square, and Maya, you're still in this.
Okay, we're going to go with Luke Perry.
Luke Perry. All right, Luke. Experts say gorillas, the aforementioned gorillas,
It's gorilla day.
spend 30% of their day eating, 40% resting, and 30% doing what?
You know, spanking the little monkeys. That's obviously not my answer.
What do you call him?
You with me, Bruce? Okay. I would say mating.
I agree.
As a flight attendant, you should
Thank
know
you.
this. Traveling. X gets the square.
Where are they going?
I don't know where they're going. They just think they're going
just
somewhere.
walk?
They walk around. They meet people. All right, we're going to take a break. I'll take a breather. We'll finish this game and much more in a moment. They just, you know, they pack up, they move on. They travel. They travel.
Into a world of power and mystery came a baby.
Come, Ramesses. We will show Pharaoh your new baby brother, Moses.
Who would change the world forever. On December 18th, discover the adventure. It is only beginning. The Prince of Egypt, rated PG, coming this holiday season.
The latest ad from the Nevada casinos makes the absurd claim that if Proposition 5 passes, California Indians would harm the environment. How dare the Nevada casinos attack California Indians this way? Indians have a tradition of reverence for the environment and for life. And under Proposition 5, Indian casinos are subject to strict environmental, health, and safety regulations. There are no exemptions. We'll continue to trust you, the people, to see through the Nevada casinos' negative ads and join us in voting yes on 5.
Proposition 9 will destroy our new competitive electric system, leading to reduced state revenues and services, and that's bad for schools.
Proposition 9 would create a $6 billion hole in our state budget. The last thing California needs is less money to educate our kids. In November, please join California's teachers and other education groups in voting no on Proposition 9.
Vote no on 9. It's a no-win proposition.
Gray Davis has been misleading voters about Dan Lungren's record.
In Congress, I voted for Head Start, school lunch programs, and to create student loans, but all within a balanced budget plan. I did vote against the federal bureaucracy, so we could send more of our money directly to local schools. And as governor, I'll do the same thing. I'll take money from the bureaucracy, give it to local schools, and put parents and teachers back in charge. That's why I fought for charter schools and school vouchers, because competition will save our public schools. I will always fight to put kids first, not the bureaucracy.
Squares, our special primate edition, as Luke was mentioning during the break. Now, here's the situation we're in, Todd, as we go to you for your turn. If you get this square, you'll have 5 on the board. No way for Maya to get 3 in a row, so you will win the first game.
Okay. Funny guy, Jake Johansson.
Jake Johansson. Funny guy indeed. All right, Jake. The National Enquirer tells us we'll be seeing something different about the actresses on Baywatch. What?
Next season, all the actors and actresses on Baywatch will be sporting the high-resolution plastic nipples from Japan. They're hiring larger women.
I'm going to agree.
They are hiring plus-size women. X gets the square and the game for $1,000. All right, congratulations. You got a chance to catch up here, Meyer. We're going to go straight into another game. It's a $1,000 game. It also has a secret square. Father, if you pick the secret square and are correct, here is what you'll win.
It's a trip to Lake Louise in the magnificent Canadian Rockies worth over $6,900.
Very nice. All right, we'll show you folks at home who the secret square is. All right, now you know something we don't know. Todd, you won the last game. You get to start this one.
Going back with Whoopi.
Whoopi.
Hey, Todd.
Right. He was born Charles Sherwood Stratton. Later, he got to meet presidents and kings and was the star of the greatest circus of all. What name do we know him by?
Kenneth Starr. What greater circus can there be than this?
Really.
I want to say P.T. Barnum.
I'm going to agree.
General Tom Thumb. Circle gets the square. All right, Maya.
Okay, we're going to go with Robert Klein.
Robert Klein.
Thank you.
Robert.
Thanks for breaking my schneid here. I brought my lunch. Go ahead.
All right, Robert, he was the frontier marshal of Dodge City and Tombstone, later became a New York sports writer. Who was he?
Bruce Valanche. Oh, no, he wasn't a sports writer, but he was Marshal of Dodge City. That was actually Bat Masterson.
I agree.
Bat Masterson, yeah, circle gets the square. All right, Todd.
Jake Johansson for the block.
Jake the block. All right, Jake. Jake has reported in Red Book, what can you do if you close your eyes and then blink several times while working at a computer?
You can avoid eye strain.
I'm going to agree.
That's exactly right. Curb fatigue, avoid eye strain. X gets the square. That was hard. All right, Maya.
Okay, I'm going to go with Leela Kenzel.
Leela Kenzel. All right, Leela. Okay. Elsie was a major celebrity who gave birth in the Macy's store window and received a doctorate of bovinity from Ohio State University. Who is she?
This is for Sandra. Madonna. No. All right, a cow, a cow.
I disagree.
A cow.
A cow.
A cow who is the spokesman for Borden's Milk, or spokes cow, I guess. X gets the square.
Her name was Elsie.
All right, Todd.
I'm going to take Sandra Bernhardt just so she can get back.
Okay, Sandra. Oh, that's the only reason, huh? Okay, Sandra. What are Dada, Rococo, and Baroque?
The 3 guys who sold me my Persian rug. Now, I believe it's type of art.
I'm going to agree.
Yes, art movements, right. X gets the square. We're going to take a commercial break. All right, take a deep breath. You'll get to pick a star next. We'll be right back with more on Hollywood Squares, our secret square game.
There's a burning hate in America. Bonnie is fighting to stop it.
I'd get anything away from the house that's flammable.
Now she and her daughter are targets.
Phone calls at home, threatening calls, race traitor, beware.
You don't feel safe anymore?
No, I don't.
Will the danger force them to run?
I have to pick up and leave. I have to pick up and leave. Everything that's important to me.
Burning hate. An all-new 48 Hours tonight.
Under Prop 8, students using illegal drugs will be immediately suspended. Get drugs out and discipline back into our schools. Yes on 8 for educational accountability.
Please
do not do this during the following commercial for the Toys R Us Bigger Than Big Toy Clearance Sale. Because if you'll miss fabulous savings on thousands of toys, games, and video games during our Toys R Us Bigger Than Big Toy Clearance Sale. Savings up to 50% on toys like these, and these, and these. Up to 50% savings on more toys like these, and these, and these, and those. See, you missed some. Over 100 million in savings throughout our stores and Toys R Us Bigger Than Big Toy Clearance Sale. Don't even think about it.
I just learned Prop 5 guarantees Indian casinos never pay taxes on their profits. No state income tax, no state gambling tax, no local property tax. They'll make over $1 billion a year, tax-free. I pay taxes, you pay taxes, but Indian casinos won't. They'll be the only businesses that'll never pay taxes on profits. Taxpayers, business groups, working men and women oppose Prop 5. It's a special deal for casinos, a ripoff for taxpayers.
When the community calls, Southern California Edison responds. Need electricity? We're there. Have a concern? We're on it. Want Jungle Book read to some first graders?
This chapter's called Ricky Tikki Tavi.
No problem. With volunteer programs, scholarships, and donated computers, we generate more than power. We generate a brighter future for California's kids. Edison, the power behind peace of mind.
Closed captioning provided by...
Blasto Butter microwave popcorn is so rich, so buttery tasting, so good, you'll have to share. Blasto Butter from Jolly Time.
Welcome back to Hollywood Squares. We got a secret game going. A secret square game going.
I think it's the time.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's a little tight, actually.
It's a little tight.
And Maya, I know you've been thinking carefully about your choice during the commercial.
Yes, I'm going to take George Wallace for the block.
Okay, George. Oh! Okay, George is our secret square as well.
Secret square.
All right, George. So this is for the block and the secret square Canadian trip. Which of these gunmen was at the famous gunfight at the OK Corral? Wyatt Earp, Jesse James, or Butch Cassidy?
Well, let's go with number A.
Number A.
Number A.
Number A.
That's why they put all the black people in a row.
Wyatt Earp, you're saying?
Yes.
All right, Wyatt, number A, Wyatt Earp.
I agree.
Wyatt Earp, yes, circle gets the square, and you also get this.
The Chateau Lake Louise is a luxury heritage hotel located in the pristine wilderness of the Canadian Rockies, a year-round destination resort. The Chateau has served the needs of the international adventure set since 1890. This trip to the majestic Canadian Rockies is worth $6,990.
Congratulations. Good stuff. All right, Todd, we got a game to play.
John Sally for the block.
John for the block. All right, John.
Go get him.
Who holds the NBA record? Who holds the NBA record for most rebounds in a game with 55?
I don't know. Just joking, I do know. Wilt Chamberlain.
I'm going to agree.
Wilt Chamberlain. X gets the square and the block. Okay. All right, Maya.
Okay, we're going to go with Luke Perry.
Luke Perry. All right, Luke, a centaur has the head and torso of a man and the body of a what?
A full-size woman from Baywatch. Look good, wouldn't it? Greased up, running. Anyway, it has the bull.
I disagree.
A horse. Circle gets the square.
Centaur's a horse, Minotaur is a bull.
Well, gee, Todd, I wonder where you're going to go.
Bruce Valanche.
Okay. All right. Get this square and you win, Todd. Miss it, and you'll have to earn it yourself, Maya. All right? In baseball lingo, when a pitcher serves up a gopher ball, what is he served up?
A gopher ball is one that should be hit.
I disagree.
All right, Judge, it is technically a pitch hit for a home run.
Todd's correct.
Todd is correct. Right. X gets the square and the win, adding another $1,000 to your tally. All right, Maya, now you'll be... We're out of time. We are out of time. Maya Michaels, we're going to give you as our thanks for being on. Huh? Your what?
My trip.
Well, you get your trip. And also $500 in cash.
Take the trip from you?
No, we wouldn't take that back. We wouldn't do that. That's right. Because you'd find us. You'd hurt us. Congratulations for that. And thanks for being with us. Todd, since money is how we determine champions, you've got $2,000. You, sir, are our champion today on Hollywood Squares. And when we come back, you'll get to pick a star and play for a bonus prize. You could even drive away in a brand new car. We'll find out when Hollywood Squares comes right back. Can I get some peanuts before you go? That's all.
From now on, embarrassing odor from bladder leakage won't stop me from going where I want to go.
Or doing what I want to do. And it shouldn't stop you.
Introducing A&D personal care products for bladder leakage in soothing dry lotion and cleansing towelettes. It's the first line of products made to capture and eliminate urine odor on contact and soothe irritated skin.
Ordinary lotions or wipes can't do that.
You'll feel fresh, clean, and odor-free all day.
New A&D personal care. A&D as in odor-free.
The sun will rise. Winter will come. And water will taste as clear and fresh today as it did 1,000 years ago. With Brita, tap water is transformed.
It's no mystery why millions of people have moved to the digital home entertainment of DirecTV. Because DirecTV gives them more movies, sports, and a variety of programming they just can't get from cable. So what are you looking at? If it's not DirecTV, see your retailer for a demo today.
It's the biggest entertainment event
Pumbaa's coming!
since The Lion King.
Don't anybody move. This thing's loaded.
It's The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. An all-new sequel.
It's gonna be like old times.
A brand new adventure.
Kiara!
And it's coming your way on video to share with your family.
What a blast! Sorry.
Own The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Coming to video Tuesday, October 27th.
Don't miss Judd Nelson, Bill Maher, Bobcat Goldthwait, Debbie Dunning, Paula Poundstone, and Whoopi Goldberg next week on Hollywood Squares.
The best music for the office is always on KOST 103.5. Southern California's soft rock with less talk.
Everything has changed. My back, my feet, my front, of course.
There's a website all about health. Your health.
And what are you having? Oh, it's a she. She's a girl.
MyLifePath.com from Blue Shield of California. It gives you discounts on alternative care. It even emails you personalized newsletters.
I'll see you in 18 days.
MyLifePath.com. Free to all Californians.
Nobody knows me like me.
Toxic waste. It's dangerous. And when it gets into our air and water, it's deadly. But Matt Fong says our clean air and water laws are too tough. He says they're unreasonable. He says the food safety and environmental standards that protect our kids from pesticides are too burdensome. Fong even wants to build a nuclear waste dump that scientists warn could leak into the water supply for millions of Californians. Matt Fong. He's wrong about toxics and nuclear waste, and wrong for California.
Hi, we're KOST 103's Mark and Kim.
For the best variety of music in the office.
Listen to KOST 103.5. KOST
103.5.
Southern California's soft rock.
With less talk.
The luxurious Park Hyatt Los Angeles at Century City caters to the discerning traveler seeking personalized service with its European-style elegance, well-appointed rooms, fine dining, and Beverly Hills adjacent location.
Welcome back to Hollywood Squares here with our champion, Todd Deardoff. Two hard-fought games there. It's rare we've had two five-square wins like that, Todd. It gave you $2,000. Now it's time to try to win a bonus prize. Our stars have prizes totaling over $100,000. Let's hear what you might win.
Today's amazing bonus prizes include a check for $10,000, a Wurlitzer jukebox worth over $11,000, and a great new car worth more than $21,000.
Okay, Todd, you pick a star, you get the final question right, you win the prize the star is holding.
Okay, Jake's been looking just a little out of it. Wake up, Jake. Here we go. All right? It's showtime.
He's turning on the stars now. Good strategy.
I love the guy.
All right.
He's with me right
All right, Jake, what are you...
All right, I got your answer.
What are we playing for here, Jake?
Oh, right, the envelope. I'm sorry, I forgot my job. New York Theater package.
Okay. All right. I'll get the question out of my envelope. The infamous Captain Ahab is a character from Moby Dick, Captains Courageous, or the Caine Mutiny, Jake?
Captain Ahab.
Captain Ahab.
Yeah, that is Moby Dick.
And that is correct. I agree with Jake Johansson.
You're going to New York. That's Moby Dick. Let's hear about your New York tour package.
You've won a trip to Broadway to experience the #1 theatrical event of the year, Ragtime. We'll fly you and a guest from any major U.S. gateway to New York City on American Airlines. Something special in the air for a week stay at the Renaissance New York Hotel in Times Square, and be our guest to Lidett's Tony Award-winning musical, Ragtime, at the Ford Center for the Performing Arts. And we'll give you an additional $3,000 in spending money, making this great trip worth $9,520.
Congratulations. That brings your total. See that down there? $11,520 in cash and prizes. Now, we've got, what we do sometimes, we want to chat with some of the stars if we have a few seconds. And I had a question for George Wallace, but Whoopi, I think, had a better question for George.
George.
Yes, love. Yes, darling.
If people get into, like, a snapping contest, right?
Yeah.
What would be, like, the 3 best snaps on somebody's mother?
#1 would be, your mom is so fat, she has a real horse on her polo shirt. Number B would be, your mom is so ugly, she walks by the bathroom and the toilet just flushed by itself. And number 3, your mom is so stupid, she was walking by the YMCA, she said, look, baby, somebody spelled Macy's wrong.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody. See you next time on Hollywood Squares.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Carnation Instant Breakfast, packed with 21 essential vitamins and minerals. It's a healthy start to your day. Carnation Instant Breakfast from Nestle.
For active music lovers,